Hello, gorgeous Pisces. I'm back. Thank you for joining me again. If you're coming back, thank you. If you are new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I want to do all that, like, share, subscribe, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. If this message resonates with you, one or two or more of you, then amazing. If not, hey ho, it's tarot. Maybe check out some of my other videos, see if the titles resonate with you there. Doesn't have to be tagged by a zodiac sign, so give us a watch, hey? Alright, so Pisces. Time in this reading, it's timeless obviously, but we're sort of looking at the last week in May. I was just called to the table. I've got some channeled stuff, so I kept hearing for Pisces, it's you that's the magic, you're making the magic. So I feel like this could be relating to some Pisces out there who have maybe been involved in a confused situation. Maybe it's been in and out and on and off. But the Pisces that I'm speaking to has a deep, deep passion for someone. It's just started really raining heavy here. A deep, deep passion for somebody, right? And I feel like this Pisces is getting a little bit overwhelmed with the passion and the chemistry that they feel with someone. And maybe they feel like this other person is not reciprocating as much, or maybe they don't know how this other person feels. The message coming through to me is that this other person absolutely feels the same way about you, but they don't know how to show it. They don't know how to communicate that to you. But they want you just as much as you want them. I am also strongly getting the message that you are the magic. So what I mean by that is, if this has been a situation that's been going on for a while and you're like, I'm going to be honest with you, Pisces, it's feeling rather sexual to me. If you're under 18 or underage, obviously click off, please. I don't want to get crude about it, but it feels a little bit like this is the best you've ever had, if you know what I mean. Okay, if that's the case, they're saying to me that this other person knows that, but it's you that's creating that. Okay, so not to give your power away to another person by thinking, but they're the best I've had and I'll never find anybody else with this connection or this chemistry, or whenever we're together like that and we're together sexually, it's magical and it's this and it's that. Spirit said no. Spirit said that's actually, that magic is down to you. And it's where you choose to focus that is where that magic goes. Okay, so what am I trying to say? It's particularly special now because you're probably really attracted to this person physically, but they may not necessarily have the other attributes that are going to benefit you or benefit a relationship. So You could think that you love them now. It could be lust. Now, I know Pisces don't lust because we need an emotional connection in order to feel that sexual. Okay, so obviously it's not just lust, there's already other stuff there, but I feel like maybe you've not spent enough time with this person, maybe to see their flaws. I feel like this is somebody that you've not sort of lived with or spent an awful lot of time with, and that's why I'm getting this channel's message through. So basically the magic and the power is yours, Pisces, and you need to realise that it's actually you that is that pure sexual energy. That is a side effect of being a Pisces. Either fortunately or unfortunately, that's a side effect of being Pisces. You know, if you fancy someone, if you're attracted to someone, even if you know, because Pisces are well known for accepting flaws and shadow sides as well, and we miss an awful lot of red flags. So, you know, you may have seen a red flag or two with this person, but, you know, when you're together, we have a propensity to say, well, you know, when it's just me and him, it's just magical. Spirit's just reiterating to me that don't forget that that magic is you. It's coming from you. And where you choose to put it is where it's going to grow. Okay, so what's coming off Pisces, please? End of May. You won't go back in. 7 of Cups. Confusion. Options, maybe. So I feel like the theme basically is confusion. Highest hopes for the situation, 7 of Fire, 7 of Wands, success. To be honest, I feel like this is your highest hopes for this confused situation is that whoever it is that you're thinking of, or whoever it is that you know that you're with or you're interested in, is actually going to stand up and fight for you and defend this connection. What's hidden, please? What's hidden for Pisces? Last week of May. That's way too many, but we'll have a little scan. 9 of Water, 8 of Fire, 8 of Water, 3 of Fire, 2 Wands in reverse, 10 of Fire. Lots of confusion and conflict here, Pisces. A lot. What's hidden, please? What's hidden for Pisces? Okay. Oh, sorry. My big grid on the camera there. Okay. What's hidden? They're trying to throw loads of cards at me, so I've got to take them at some point. Lord of Earth, Lady of Water, 8 of Earth. Lord of Earth has been more concerned with his material presence, work, money, family, keeping his head down, possibly acting like a bit of a tyrant, not giving you any time. Obviously the Lady of Water it's your energy, Pisces, water energy. Supportive, emotional, loving, helpful. So this person may have had a bit of a stern attitude towards you recently. With the Eight of Earth, which is labour, working hard, mastery. Okay, yeah, thank you. It kind of feels like this person has not had any time for you because they're micromanaging with the Eight of Earth. Eight of Earth is mastery, but it's focused to the point that you could potentially miss what's going on with the bigger picture. So I feel like that the concentration's elsewhere. That's come up under what's hidden. I'm sure being a Pisces, you already know that, to be honest. So we've got options, we've got confusion in the situation. You know, we've got you wanting this person to just step forth and fight for it, fight for you. Maybe just tell you how they feel. Come clean. Alpha male energy. Look at the Seven of Fire. He's like, is it a bit rude? He's a bit naked, isn't he? But this is like, rah! That's what I'm feeling from that. It's like, that's what you want. It doesn't matter. You could be dealing with a male or a female. You want some kind of reaction, some kind of noble fight for what you've got going on. But this person just seems to be preoccupied at the moment with minor stuff. And you're just sat in Lady of Water, Queen of Cups energy. And typical Pisces, you're accommodating. You're accommodating this person, so I'm pretty sure you won't be speaking up. You won't be speaking up because you don't want to be clingy. You don't want to be needy. Oh, you know, I know Pisces are known for this. You know, I don't want to make him or her feel like I'm smothering them. So that I don't feel like I'm smothering them, what I'm going to do is just let them basically play the ball. And I'll just sit and pass it back when they pass it to me. And that's typical Pisces. You know, there's an element of people pleasing. Yeah. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's absolutely not. But I think it's just because Pisces are more aware of our flaws. I say our. I'm a Pisces as well, obviously. We're aware of those flaws, so we're sort of a lot less likely to let them manifest. So, oh, Pisces are needy, Pisces are clingy, you know, Pisces are smothering, Pisces needs attention, Pisces need this, and then poor Pisces, we'll do everything in our power, you know, to act as the opposite when, you know, even though we know that that's against our integrity, against what we are. So there could be a bit of that going on. You know, you could be hiding it, Pisces, you could be suppressing it. Like, yeah, okay, all right, you go and do your thing. But deep down, it's like, God, I wish you'd just turn around and just come and knock at the door and rip my pants off. Sorry. Oh. Okay. So that's what's hidden. What's in plain view then? Oh, I was going to say, what do we know? Oh, spit, that's loads. This deck's lively. What do we know? What's in plain sight? What can we see, please? Conception, okay. Moon card. What can we see? The moon. So we can see what's hidden. So either you already know, being a Pisces, being psychic, being the High Priestess. Either you already have got the score on this situation, or this is telling us that it's going to be revealed. Okay. 5 of water popped out then, but I've not asked for it. Okay, so it's definitely this person. This person's got you in a state of confusion. And either you already know the truth or it's gonna come to light pretty quickly. Okay. Who is this, please? Who is this for Pisces? Who is this? Five of water again. Flipping it. Spirit does not mess about. Okay, I'm sorry. He just said to me, when it comes out first time round, pull it. Okay. 5 of water, so spilt milk, pettiness. Also, the potential to lose what you've got. The potential to lose what you've got because you're focusing on other things. 10 of Pentacles, family, stability. Financial. Okay. Alright, so they're saying to me, this isn't small game. This isn't, these aren't small losses in this dynamic that you've got going on. So if you're dealing with another person and you're wanting them to fight for you, but their focus is elsewhere and things are coming to light, yeah? The 5 of water and the 10 of earth tells me this person is saying to you, I've got a lot to lose. Or you've got a lot to lose in this situation. So this is pretty serious. Obviously with the 10 of Pentacles, it's feeling like there's potentially it's a lot to lose in financial terms. So maybe this is you, Pisces, if you are wanting to move forth with the situation. You know, your finances could be at risk, okay? Or vice versa, if it's a person that you're dealing with, their finances are at risk. Okay. So, what about for Pisces? What about advice? Oh, for God's sake, sorry. I'll keep both of these cards today. Do you know what? It's usually a sign now with they want some reversals. Do apologise. So What's the advice for Pisces in this situation, please? Advice. Four of Water and Time. Okay. I mean, this really is the Four of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing, destiny. So the advice here is not to be disheartened or disappointed if this is your story, okay? Because what's meant for you will not pass you by. Four of Cups is the divine coming in with a cup and you potentially, you know, turning the other cheek to it and saying, I don't want that. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is strongly suggesting to me that you're going to get a favourable offer or a favourable outcome. Don't know if it's going to be from the same person, Pisces, that you've had this situation with, but the universe is definitely about to cut in with this. Let's see. Can you tell us if it's going to be a new person? What's that? These cards just want to fall everywhere. Flipping heck. Oh gosh. Okay. Two fell out then when I asked the question. Yeah. And we've got Twins, which is the Lovers, and the Four of Pentacles, which is surety of possession. Who is it? Who is this person? Basically, it's your twin flame or your soulmate. That's what they're saying. Okay. So, Lovers, yeah. Twins, self-explanatory. Four of Earth, holding on. This will never be over. See if we can get a little bit of clarification. I think I was going to say, what's the Seven of Water? What's the Seven of Cups? Knight of Cups. End to confusion. Someone making a decision to move forward. Can you clarify the Knight of Cups though, please? Who is it? What is it? Should always clarify a court card. So what's the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Cups, please? Sun cards. Pardon me. Could be dealing with a Leo. Otherwise, this is just, it's definitely your ultimate happiness, Pisces. This person is who you want, or vice versa. You are who they want with the Sun card. Somebody that you or they feel completely free and liberated with. Okay. Coming out of a period of confusion and realising that you can totally be yourself with somebody. That's what I'm feeling. And with the Knight of Cups. So yeah, definitely coming out of that Seven of Cups. You know, what's going to make me happy? Who do I want? Actually, I want the person that I can just totally be my pure self with. You know, hairy legs and sweaty feet and all. That's what I'm kind of feeling. Okay, so we did have the Seven of Fire. Look at that. Seven of Fire, obviously we said that what you wanted was somebody to fight for this connection, and it's been clarified with the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. The Nine of Wands is one fight left. Nine of Wands is defense, is I'm gonna fight for it. So that's amazing. So yeah, Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands as a clarifier. Absolutely take that. You know, that's a positive shout that this connection will be fought for. And that's what we want, isn't it? You want me, show and prove. You want me, tell me, show me. Okay, so what's hidden? To get a little bit patchy, we've got the Lord of Earth, the Lady of Water, and the Eight of Earth. So Lord of Earth, in terms of what's hidden, please. Oops, don't want all that. What is going on with the Lord of Earth in terms of what is hidden, please? Lord of Earth for what's hidden from Pisces. And clarifiers. The Empress. I don't want to say Pisces, but it could be dealing with somebody else. Okay. And obviously that's what's hidden. Possible. It's possible that the Lord of Earth feels like you are the Empress, and they just don't know at this stage how to approach you. That's too many. Okay, Lady of Water, please. What we don't see. Strength. Leo again. Definitely could be dealing with a Leo, Pisces. However, this could also say that this person could be afraid to approach you. With the Lord of Earth and the Empress and the Lady of Water and the Strength card. You are the embodiment at the moment. You know, like we were saying at the beginning about you being the magic and you being able to basically put that where you want. You could have this person a little bit intimidated. Okay, so they could actually be thinking right now that you're out of their league. You know, it's not unbelievable. I think sometimes, you know, you can be in that situation, especially with Pisces, because we can be a bit sorry, what is going on with my throat? Do apologise. Yeah, so with Pisces, because we can be a bit, because we can sit on that fence, you know what I was saying before, you wouldn't want to, because we know we're clingy and we know we're needy and we know we're attention seekers and we know we're this and we know that, because we've got that propensity then to counteract that and be like, no, go and do your own thing, I don't give a fizz enough, yeah. that you taking that attitude, although it seems like, you know, the right thing to do, like sort of keeping your distance, has got this person even deeper thinking that you're way out of their league. You're a different, you're magical, Pisces, you're magical, you're on a different level. Definitely. 8 of Earth, 5 of Pentacles. This person's worried that if they start working on it, you're going to leave them out in the cold. Or you're feeling left out in the cold because this person is appears to be focusing on other things, not prioritising you. But they want you though. Flipper. 3 of Wands. On the Moon card, truth is coming to light. It's unavoidable, inescapable. Yeah, you can't get past this. The 3 of Wands to me is something that is absolutely going to happen. This situation is going to come in divine timing. And on the Moon card, things hidden, truth coming to light, things that's done in the dark. Confession. We already know that either you or this other person wants to fight for this, and they've focusing their attention elsewhere at the moment because they've got a fear. There's abandonment. 5 of Pentacles is abandonment issues as well. So you or this person have got a fear that this is not going to work out. If they spill the beans and they come clean to you and say, you know what, actually, Ace of Swords, actually I've got clarity now and I want this, I'm in love with you. And they're scared of rejection. Or they're scared of the aftermath of that. Like, what comes after that? I tell Pisces I love them. Then what? You know, then I've got to sort out my finances and I've got to sort out this. And, you know, and then it changes from being... It changes from being a dream, a fantasy with the 7 of Cups as well. It changes from being a fantasy. They might be struggling with, if this is a hookup, okay, if it's casual, it's clearly amazing. We've got the twins out already, lovers, I'm going to get to that. It's amazing. But how do you then move that on? You know, yeah, it's amazing, but if we were together all the time, would we do each other's heads in? Yeah, it's amazing, but, you know, if we were together all the time, what would our families think? What would we do for work? Where are we going to live? All of the practicalities then start to seep in and spoil it, you know? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You or this person might have to leave some kind of financial stability or long-term commitment in order to make this happen. And that's what the realisation is. So that's come out with the Ace of Swords. On the 5 of Water, you know, what I've got to lose. So yeah, same as we've just been talking about. It's someone's really struggling here with a transition from a fantasy hookup to basically a real life relationship. Okay. And this is it, isn't it? It's like when the honeymoon period is over, it's amazing at the beginning, or you're dating and it's like, oh, you just want to suck each other's faces off, don't you? I know you do. You want to suck each other's faces off and spend every waking minute together. That's too many. But yeah, I feel quite frustrated here, because the love's here, the passion's here. What we're dealing with is this acceptance of the transition into a real, an actual relationship. Okay, so we did have the Ten of Earth upright, and then we did get the Ten of Earth in reverse. So I don't know if can we clarify the Ten of Earth upright, because you've basically already given us it, but anything on the Ten of Earth in reverse? Anything further? Sorry, Ten of Earth upright, to apologise. Chariot and the Hanged Man. Yeah, again, somebody wanting to move forward, but being in limbo, not enough information. Having to go away and really look at this from a different perspective. Someone's terrified here. Someone's terrified to make this a real relationship. That's strongly what I'm feeling. We started the read on the Seven of Water, which is Seven of Cups, which is fantasy. And someone's just trying to get their head straight and I think just trying to get the strength to, you know, how's this going to work in real life? What's the Four of Water then, please? It ends up being quite a long one, this Pisces, do apologise. Four of Water, Two of Wands, waiting. Waiting between two decisions. What passionate action do I take? Confusion all over it. What was that? It's 4. Okay, one on the Wheel of Fortune. We'll wrap it up for you in a sec, sorry. Wheel of Fortune, please. One on the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you. Nine of Pentacles. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Pisces. You keep doing you. You keep doing you, because what will be, and what is going to happen is going to happen. Wheel of Fortune is basically saying, crack on, and the best you can. Distance yourself from the situation emotionally for now. Focus on what you have. And basically God in the universe is going to do the rest. It's out of your control. Let this person, I mean, that the crux of this reading, a lot of it is about them and what they're going through. That's the energy that I'm getting. And as I said at the start with the channel's messages, you know, Spirit's strongly telling me that it's actually you that's the magic. You can make this wherever you go. You're good. It doesn't matter if, you know, if you meet Bobby up the road who works in the shop and you fancy each other, you can create this same kind of chemistry. I know you think at the moment that this person is the be all and the end all, and maybe it feels so strong. It feels like that soulmate connection. It feels like that twin flame connection. But they've probably just tapped into the empath part of you. You know, they've tapped into you, and you've, you know, we like to sort of fall for it a little bit, don't we, Pisces? And then that has just got you off on a tangent thinking, yeah, he's the one. But he's got all this shit going on. behind the scenes. No, this is basically the universe stating that what's coming for you. You won't miss you. Calm down. Calm down. You've got it. The magic is yours. Okay. And especially if we've got the twins card out, which is the lovers. So can we put one on that before we go, please? Put one on the twins, please. Because this was the outcome, basically. One on the twins. Please. Oops. Okay, the flipper there was the Hierophant. Okay. They're saying that this could potentially be a spiritual connection. Could be divine. It could be twin flame. Could be soulmate with the twins, with the lovers cards and the Hierophant on top. It could be your relationship destined to ascend to a high level of commitment. If not, then the message is that this person or you've got commitments elsewhere. But if that's the case, we always come back to the lovers. Okay. So looking at what we've got out on the table already, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Let it go. This could come back. This could come back 5 years, 10 years down the line. But it's up to you to have the strength and to have the actual strength on the Lady of Water. And know that the magic is yours. The magic is within you. You can recreate this anywhere. I know you think you can't. I know you think it's down to the person, but you bring that chemistry. You bring that chemistry to the table, Pisces. I'm not joking. And if it's a spiritual union, then rest assured it'll come back round. Magician. Okay. Magician on the 4 of Earth. Flipping heck. And the 8 of Pentacles again. So, absolutely. I'll show you these. 4 of Earth, 4 of Pentacles, a little bit difficult and a little bit different in this deck, obviously. 4 of Pentacles with the Magician and the 8 of Pentacles. So this is somebody not wanting to let go, somebody manifesting this situation, and somebody prepared to put in the work and master it. And you know, again, we had the 8 of Earth earlier with the 5 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles, which hints at somebody being a little bit worried about putting the focus in because they've got abandonment issues, basically. So, you know, do I invest here? Do I work hard here? And run the risk of this not working out. So, yeah, there's a fear. There's definitely a fear to get involved and move this from fantasy into reality, but it's gonna happen. So I love the tarot. I tell you what. Sorry. So to move it from fantasy into reality, but it's destined. See, we've got the Wheel of Fortune again at the bottom of the deck. It's happening. It is happening, Pisces. And the advice here is just, as far as possible, just carry on. Just carry on and just have faith, okay? Have faith in yourself and not to do that Pisces thing where we just get so engulfed in, as I say, it's but I love him and he's this and he's that, and you know, we can go down that road because we're empaths. We can just feel that energy and it will just consume us. But spirit, as in the beginning, spirit is very strongly stating here, it's you that's got the power. You direct it. You've literally, it's in your hands. Where you put it is where it goes. So for now, I would recommend put it into yourself. Just give yourself a massive glow up and just let this person go. Let them go, because it's very clear that they're going to come back around. And you need the time and the love at the moment. If they haven't got time, if they're not ready right now, give it to yourself for now, and rest assured they will be back. Okay. All right, long one there. Do apologise, but I love you lots, and I will speak to you for the full moon. Thank you, love you. Mwah.